Chapter 8, 3D shapes, coordinates and graphs. I'm not going to do any 3D shapes. You need to look at the foundation videos because I've done it extensively there. I don't want to repeat myself. I will be looking at section 8.2 however, 3D coordinates. So this is a bit of a strange affair. All your life you've been used to this, haven't you? A y-axis going that way and an x-axis going that way. Well, now we're asking you to do the x-axis sort of coming out this way, have the y-axis going, you know, at right angles into the screen, and we have the z-axis going straight up. So out, in, up creates a 3D effect. It's quite hard to get your head around 3D representations in 2 dimensions, and that's especially so when dealing with 3D coordinates. So let's just try this one. This is question 1 on page 107. The diagram shows a model made up from 1 centimetre cubed, so all these lengths are 1 centimetre in every direction. Just as a starter, they tell us point A has coordinates 1, 1, 0. So 1 is the x, that 1 is the y, and z is 0. So let's just check A. So 1 into the x direction, yep. Then 1 unit into the y direction, there's y straight across there, and it's not going any units up. So it's 1 across, 1 in, and 0 up. So 1, 1, 0. Now I've got to work out B. So this is B then. B goes 1, 2 in the x direction. Look, I've landed it carefully, or lined it up carefully. So 2 across, then we're going 1 in to get to this point here, and then we're also going 1 up to reach the point B. So it's 2, 1, 1. Section C, or rather point C, we're going 2 across, we're going 1, 2, 3 in, and we're coming 1 up in the z direction. And that's it really. It's quite good as a starter question. The next one's very involved, and this is me planning it earlier. Let me just rub this out really quickly. Right, let's just do this together right now. That's me having a little go by myself before. Alright, so what have we got then? Let's work in yellow, I think. Right, I'm told the coordinates of one vertex is 3, 1, 0. So 3 along in the x direction, 1 in, as you can see, 1 there, and nothing up. So I know that represents this vertex right there. Now our job is to find the other 7. As you know, the cube, as in cuboid as well, all have 8 faces and 8 vertices. In other words, 8 points, 8 corners, call it what you will, and I've got to find the remaining 7 coordinates here. Now, if my cube is sitting along the 0 on the y-axis, I can see therefore it has a length of 3 units in all directions. So if I put a 3 here, you know, in all the different sides, it should help me find the coordinate quite nicely for each vertex. So that's it. And of course these are 3's as well. Just pretend it's like a glass little cube and you can see better. Right, let's see if we can do this then. So let me just try that one right there, and we'll do it in the order in which it comes. So let's just take a look. 0 across for the x, 1 up for the y, and it's sitting right on the y-axis. It's not going up at all in any direction. So 0, 1, 0. That's the first one. So that's that one done. This one, of course, has been done for us. 3, 1, 0. Let's just go up the page then. So 0 across, 1 in, and 4 up. I believe. Is that 4 up? No, sorry, it's 3 up. If I just extend the line here, yeah, that's 3 up. So see, I told you it's quite difficult. So nothing along, 1 in, 3 up. So nothing, 1, 3, and that's that one right there. I could do this one here, I suppose. That will be 3 across, just extending the line in 3 dimensions. Yeah, 3 across, 1 in. That's called 3, 1, and I'm going 3 units up because I know each of these sides are 3 units tall. So it's 3, 1, 3. That one. Make it look a bit more like a little curve there. So that's that one done. Let's work back here now, up to here. So put a little cross there. 3 along in the x direction. 1 plus 3 units makes 4. So this is 4 in the y direction, and it's sitting on the floor, so it's 0 up. Let's just do this one then. It's going to be 3 across and 4 in. 3 in the x, 4 in the y, and it's 3 units up because it's a cube. Right, that's that one done. let's work around and get this one now, right here. So I've got nothing across, so it's 0 in the x direction. I'm going 4 units in, 1 plus the 3 makes 4, and I'm going 4 straight up right there. So that's going to be 0, or is it 4 or 3? Let me think. No, of course it's 3, isn't it? All these are 3 tall. Sorry. So 0 across, 4 in, 3 up. That's correct. And of course they'll all be 3 up because obviously it's 3 units tall. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got to find the 7th one, which is right there. Not this one at the front, this one right in the corner where we can't see. 0 across. We're going 4 in to reach it there. And it's sitting on the floor on the y-axis, it's not going up at all. So that's 0. And I think that's all correct then. Alright? Lovely. Now let's just carry on, turn over. And this is question 3 on page 107. Same sort of thing, these are 1 centimetre cubes, but this is rated grade B. Write down the coordinates of all the points labelled A to H, and we've got plenty of work to do, so okay, let's just do A there, hopefully it will fit. Right, X, Y, Z. 1, 1, 0. So 1 across in the X, 1 across in the Y, into the screen there, and 0 up in the 0 in the Z direction, so it's 1, 1, 0. Now we're going to do B in the correct order. 1 along, 1 in, 1 up. That's a stack of 1s. That's that one done. C. 1, 2, 3, 4 units. That's correct. Just show a 3D representation there. Do another one there. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 units across in the X. 1 unit in on the Y. And it's 1 unit up in the Z direction because these are 1 centimetre cubes, so it's 1 unit tall. Let's just do D. 1, 2 across, I believe. Just get, or is it 3? I can't tell. So 1, 2, 3 spaces. D is there, so it's 1, 2, 3. Let's get the 3D effect showing. Yeah. So I'm going 3 across. I'm going 1, 2 squares in. And it's got to be 2 units tall. It's in that position there, and that's 1, 2 centimeters tall. So it's 3, 2, 1. Now, based upon that, I can work out E quite easily because E is going to be 1 extra block higher. So I'm going 3 across, 2 units in, and 3 units up for E. Now we'll do F. F is, where are we now? F is, if I just follow it back here, just watch the pen. I'm actually 2 across in the X direction, alright? Do you see how I did that? 2 across in the X direction. In the Y direction, I've gone 1 in, 2 in, 3 in, 4 in. It's 4 across. I hope. Check again. 1, 2, check again. 1, 2, I think it's 3 in actually. I'm going to change my mind on that one. I might check it later and get back to you, so I think it's 3 in. Let's just check it from here. F is in the same direction as that there, in the same position, and that's 1, 2, 3, and yeah, I'm convinced. Alright, so it's 2 across, 3 in, and how many cubes? We've got 3, haven't we? So it's going to be like that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Right, that's clearly 4 in, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, and 1 to get back home. So G is going to be, follow it back like that. 1, 2 across. Follow it back like that. Oh no, look at this. G, take it back, come down, look, 3. So 3 across, it's tricky even for me. 3 across, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the Y direction, and is 2 cubes tall. So it's 3, 4, 2. And H, that shouldn't be too difficult. It's directly below G, so I must be 3 in the X direction, 4 in, because I'm directly below the G, and I'm only 1 cube tall. And that was quite difficult. Didn't enjoy that at all. Now I'm going to flip over to question 4. This is a lot kinder on the eyes because I've got a lovely see-through box ready to go. I've got a cuboid. This has gone from 1 across to 4 across. So this is 4 units in the width, so to speak. And this is, let's take a look, from 1 to 6, so this is going to be 5 units deep, and that's 5 units deep, and that's going to be 4 across, and that's going to be 5, just filling up all the 5s, everything I need to know to do the question. And that's going from 0 up to 3. Again, I've got to read it in the 3D way, from 0 to 3, so this cuboid is 3 units tall, and that's going to be 3 as well. I think I've got all I need to answer the question, really. Right, so sorry, I hope I didn't complicate life, but I've got all my basic dimensions of my cuboid, and that should help me work out the coordinates A to F. I'll probably work on this side in blue. So let's just tackle one at a time. A, well, it's 0 in the X direction. I've got 1 unit in the Y direction. That's been wonderfully drawn for us, so I'm grateful for that. And I'm not going up at all in the Z direction, so 0, 1, 0. Then we'll do B. Well, it's 0 across because it's directly above the A. It's 1 in, and I'm climbing 3 units up, so it's 0, 1, 3. Now we do C. Where is it? There it is. So it's 4 across because I worked out this is 4 units, so 4 across, 1 in, so it's 4x, 1 on the Y, and it has to be 3 on the Z because the height of the cuboid will be the same in the vertical direction, the Z direction. Now we do D. I assume there's a D. Where's D? Help me find D. Oh, on the floor. Right, okay. 4 across on the X, 1 in on the Y, and it's on the floor. It's not gone up in the Z direction at all, sorry. So it's 0. After D comes E. Right, 4 across. 1 plus 5 makes 6. Look, you can see anyway, E is aligned to position 6 on the Y-axis, so it's 4, 6, and it's on the floor, so it's 0. And after F, it's the last one, it's directly above the B, so now I have to go 4 across, 6 in the Y direction, and 3 up for the Z direction. So that's that. I don't think there's any more to do with those. No, it's a different question. So I'm going to stop right there. You really got to watch this a couple of times to get your head around seeing things in 3 dimensions when you've got a 2-dimensional representation. Quite difficult. So I'll stop now and you study that carefully.